EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and the Indianapolis Colts. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys playing well, 4-2 through the first 6 games. On the other sideline, the Colts head coach, Shane Steichen. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go from downtown Indy. Jones now on the return. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led out by the man who won the national championship back at Ohio State. It's Will Howard.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
They got 6 on that first down run, so it is 2nd and 4. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Colts. 1st down.
Now Howard, that's Tyler Warren, the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's another Colts 1st down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the Colts.
Here we go. Vikings.
Howard back to the air. One more. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Howard. And that one incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 18.
Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's Howard. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Come on. Hit. Viking, hey, get
From the gun, here's Ward. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. The throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Over the middle, he's got Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Colts first down.
They'll throw on first down with Howard. Now he'll run it. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 19-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point is good. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, first and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the first down. A gain of 26 yards. Result is a first down.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a first down.
So after one, it's the Colts out to the early lead.
First down.
We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Let's go.
Again, it's Ward. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Results in a first down.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now it's Ward. That one taken in. Has a touchdown. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Visitors 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out. And they have come out of the gates hot in this one.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10.
To throw it on first down is Howard.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll decide to keep this once more. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now, Howard. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Rock on.
To throw is Howard. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
At the 8-yard line.
Howard. A short pass taken in by Warren. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 6-yard line.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Here's Howard. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. That one is good. And the Colts build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense and quarterback Cam Ward headed back out onto the field. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. This time they stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's
halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to... And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
a gain of 10. Result is a first down.
Play action. Ward. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Okay, ready?
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Second and 7.
To throw is Ward. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Stretch the eagle! Stretch the eagle! Ready, right?
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. This one's going to be taken in over the middle.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Ward to throw again. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
3rd and long.
Across their defensive line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. They snap it to Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw is Ward. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Off the play fake, here's Howard. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
60.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. On 1st down, Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Ward.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it's going to be 4th down. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. The RPO, that one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up 4th down. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, lady.
His drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Colts offense ready to take over possession of the football. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Panther 60.
1st and 10.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brought down behind
2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
To
26
throw is Howard. A short pass taken in by Warren. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The motion man is Sanders. Howard to throw it here. 3rd and short. He gets this one. Complete to Johnston. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
And the Colts, 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Howard. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Howard. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Gotta make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. Play fake, now Ward to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll run here. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Throwing is Ward. That one incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be...
And he's in for the score. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 17.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Colts take over.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. That is caught downfield by Pierce. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air, Howard. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. It's Howard. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point up and good. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Visitors 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point.
Let's go.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Another try. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, Ward. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now it's Ward. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Hiking. 18.
They snap it to Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. To the air again, Ward. Quick throw here is complete. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Throwing again is Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
A gain of 4 yards. Results in a 1st down.
Ward to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up.
Pass interference. Defense.
So 1 matter still remains before overtime. The extra point. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
Cordell Flock on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was brought down by
Here's
Cedric
3rd
Gray.
and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd
Now a
and
second
2.
timeout called by the defense. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
10 yards. And the Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
on the RPO. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Here we go, set.
That's another Colts first down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. But don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Now he'll air one out. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. It is a touchdown.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
That is hot. The risk pays off. They come back to win it by 1 here in overtime.
31.
So it's a win for our visitors. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.